Hey there. I hadn't done a video in a while, so I thought I'd see what it would take to do one today. Um, I keep putting up pictures with me trying to make myself feel better, and with me with a wig and makeup and stuff, and I thought maybe today I'd show you what I see when I look in the mirror most days. As you can see, more scalp than hair these days. Um, I was actually thinking if it takes a couple more weeks for me to lose all my hair, it'll be halfway through my treatments, and I may only not have hair for like 3 months, which right now it's almost like not having hair, but still the illusion. I was trying to think about what I'd want to talk about and what I want to say, and I think if you're reading my blog, you kind of have a sense of what's going on with me and the wonderful little hospital visit I had recently. Um, I, uh, um, I'm trying to figure things out, and you know that part of me that thinks a lot. It's good for that. But I'm not sure how much is supposed to be figured out and how much kind of reveals itself. I was kind of getting emotional thinking about doing this video, and I didn't really think I'd be crying, but I guess I am. It's been really challenging. And maybe not as bad for me as maybe for some others. Everybody keeps telling me how great I look, although I would kind of question that, but I do try to not let myself get down in terms of the effects it has on me physically. So that's why I do those pictures and do the things that I do to try to have myself feel good about things. Being in the hospital the other day was really sucky, to say the least. I really can't reconcile the things that is happening to my body that may not be good for it, and the efforts to take care of it. The wonderful dye that they used for the CAT scan left me with a wonderful rash that, if you could see it, it looked like a sunburn. I think it's going to be okay. Basically, they told me that as long as I can breathe, I can use Benadryl, and hopefully that will help me get through it. I had a reaction to the chemo last time I had it, and apparently that's the kind of thing that could happen once and never happen again, so I guess I don't have to be too afraid, even though I've read things online that are sounding very scary, and the nurse said some things too that made me feel kind of scared. And I'm trying to reconcile that too, because hopefully the doctors know what they're doing, and hopefully I'll be fine. I'm sure they don't seek to try to kill you in the process of trying to help you. I don't really want to be sitting here crying on videos all the time, but I guess I just wanted to have a moment of realism. It's easy to hide behind words and write stuff, and like I said the other day, I'm probably sounding calmer than I truly am. I kind of feel like I'm on this path, and I have to hope that I'll get through it. I think I will, but boy, it's tough. And the port that they put in is, um, it is, like around here. And if it was in a normal place, it would be up further and you'd actually be able to see it right now. But given that I didn't want it to be noticeable, it's actually my breast, which when I said I wanted it low, I didn't realize that that's where the doctor was going to put it. So that that makes things interesting too. So if you're following what's going on with me, and if you've donated to my cause especially, I want to thank you. I want to thank those of you who say kind things. I'm not sure how much I absorb those things, but I appreciate them because I really do feel like they're heartfelt. The nurse yesterday told me that I look good. I guess that's a good thing. I don't know if I'm not supposed to look good, but I'm trying. I just ask you to just treat me as normal as possible if you want to help. I don't really know how to deal with this, and I don't really want to talk about it all the time, and I don't want to, like I said, I don't want to be crying all the time either. I have to believe something good will come out of this that I have yet to discern. Otherwise, what's the point, right? I'm trying to think if there's anything else to say right now. Yes, overall I'm okay. Just more okay sometimes than others. And sometimes more fearful than others, and sometimes more having to ride the tide of what is happening versus having what is perceived as any control. So I have to tell you though, I find that I have less tolerance for what some might call stupidity these days. I know there's a big industry about other people's business, and I don't know. It seems more like a distraction than anything else. A distraction from who we are and what we're supposed to do, and maybe it's part of who we are, but maybe we need a distraction. But when something like this happens, I think it kind of makes you really question things, even more than you might when you're healthy and nothing's really wrong, or perceived to be wrong, or perceived to be off. I don't know. I don't know if I want to make this wrong. Maybe this is just part of my life experience and part of what I bring to the future of things. By the way, if you ever get seasick or ever get nauseous or anything, this is called a C-band, SEA band. I have another one that's actually black. It works with a pressure point on my wrist. The little white bump, that little white thing actually pushes into my arm. And the first week I had chemo, I didn't leave bed for 2 days, didn't eat, and then nothing changed in terms of treatment the following week, and then I had one of these, and ever since then it's been a godsend. So definitely check it out if you get seasick or have any nausea issues. I guess that's all I want to say for now. But I just want to have a record of things, at least a visual record, I guess, since I have been covering it up. I thought it might be interesting to have you see the real me. Although I guess there's a real me too. It's just an enhanced version. So thanks for being around. Thanks for caring. Thanks for sharing. Thanks for the love. I'm gonna go for now. Until next time. Take care. Bye-bye.